Princess of Wales has moved the public after sharing a poignant message about dedicating a carol service to the Queen, saying this Christmas will feel very different without the late monarch. In a pre-recorded introductory message for the Together at Christmas carol service, Catherine says the Queen held Christmas close to her heart and leaves us with an incredible legacy. The service, which will air on Christmas Eve on ITV, was filmed on Thursday, December the 15th, with more than 1,800 people in attendance at Westminster Abbey. Numerous members of the extended royal family, including the King and Queen Consort and the Prince of Wales and his children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, joined Catherine. Sharing with her millions of followers on official social media pages of her and Prince William, the princess, who spearheaded the service with support from the Royal Foundation, left a short film alongside her personal message. It reads, "So thrilled to be back at Westminster Abbey for our second #Together at Christmas carol service. This year's service is dedicated to Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And to all those who are sadly no longer with us." In the introduction, Catherine talks emotionally of Queen Elizabeth's affinity with the festive period, at a time which brings people together and reminds us all of important values. The princess's debut event last year was such a success that she decided to hold it again in the hopes that it will turn into an annual tradition. Last year's event reminded me of what I love most about Christmas: seeing people come together, celebrating and having special moments, while also thinking about the year that's passed. She added, "This Christmas will be our first without Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Her Majesty held Christmas close to her heart, and at a time that brought people together and reminded us of the importance of faith, friendship and family, and to show empathy and compassion." In order to recognise the contributions made around the nation, Catherine has invited hundreds of inspirational individuals to the service this year. She described them as those who showcase the power of connectedness and community values, allowing us to continue Her Majesty's tradition of recognising and thanking those who have gone above and beyond to support others. She continued, "Her Majesty leaves us with an incredible legacy and one that has deeply inspired many of us. This year's carol service is dedicated to her and to all those who are sadly no longer with us. So whilst Christmas will feel very different this year, we can still remember the memories and traditions we share. Take time to slow down and celebrate with family and friends all the wonderful things that make Christmas so special." Needless to say, Catherine's poignant message has followers leaving countless touching comments under the posts, with one writing, "I'm crying. What a respectful moment. She deserves everything. She's a Princess of Wales." Meanwhile, another added, "Respect, Catherine. Those who died leave footsteps in our heart. Cherish the beauty and love they left behind." A third commented, "Really looking forward to this on Christmas Eve. The first Christmas without a loved one is so very hard, especially when you had her for so long. I'm sure alongside the tears there will be lots of lovely stories being shared about the good times. So many of us can relate." Another wrote, "I can't stress enough how much I love this initiative of the Princess of Wales that brings people together to celebrate communities and the spirit of serving others through #Together at Christmas." Another added, "Her Majesty will be so proud of you and Prince William. Thank you for dedicating this year's service to Queen Elizabeth. She will always be loved and remembered. She was an inspiring woman. Princess Catherine, you are carrying yourself much like HM, with dignity, grace and respect." One added, "What a touching way to honour Her late Majesty's legacy. #Together at Christmas is the perfect way to celebrate the festive season. Merry Christmas." Supported by the Royal Foundation, the service was held at Westminster Abbey at the middle of this month. The programme, which will air at 7 p.m. on Christmas Eve on ITV, is narrated by Catherine Zeta-Jones and features tributes to Her Majesty the Queen and short films highlighting individuals who go above and beyond to support others. The programme will also feature a letter from Catherine to Ina Hyro-Horovich, the headmistress of St Mary's Ukrainian School in London, praising her for the care she has shown to families and students at the school despite the ongoing turmoil in Ukraine. In the letter to Ms Hyro-Horovich and the school choir dated November the 18th, Catherine lauds the institution as a lifeline for the whole community, expressing admiration for their courage and sense of togetherness in the face of tragedy. Among the performers were the Westminster Abbey Choir, singer Craig David and Alfie Bowe and Melanie C., who sung a duet, while William and Dame Kristen Scott Thomas delivered readings. Small Paddington Bear ornaments were placed on a Christmas tree in the Abbey as a tribute to the late Queen's well-known character friend, and guests were welcomed with dramatic snowflakes from a snow machine as they entered.